brand new. It was so worth hanging out tonight, right? Brand new, and you put together 3 kind of concepts, right?
I love that you teased this at the beginning, which is so fun. So it's our brand new vintage frames and sentiment set. It's a stamp set that has coordinating cutting dies and die cuts, all from beautiful old world images.
That's neat.
It is it's so fun. I mean, and if you want to see the old world images, that's what there are 30 of these or multiples sitting here. They've all been hand colored, and so they're what's called a cartouche or a mortised cut. And what that is that the engraving was, the design of it was, allows a design in the center. Oh. Does that make sense? Right, there's a missing part right here. Oh, I see, so you can put something in it. Yes, put something in it. So you're getting the die cuts, and then you're getting the stamps to create the whole thing, right? And then you get the sentiments that go on top if you want it to say get well, or you want to say thank you, or you want to say well done. They go in the center of all those frames.
Wait, okay, let me review. We get printed versions.
For fun.
And then we can print our own versions.
We can stamp them.
Basically stamp them.
And then we can cut them out perfectly.
And put all the stuff we want to say inside.
Yes.
Got it. Perfect. I got it.
This is what it looks like. Can we show this board? Because this is really pretty. This is all of the stamps all stamped out and embossed in gold. Embossing
But you could do it in black. You could do it in any color you could ever imagine, right?
Of course.
Yes.
But see, so when you have the frame with the little square, then it fits and it mixes and matches with the little square.
That is so pretty.
And then if you just go across, you can see how each one sort of there at the bottom works back to one of the frames at the top. So that's the mix and match part. So you stamp it, you're creating, what, you're just so cute.
No, I love it. I
love
it. I love it. Because you could lose your mind with the variations of this.
Right. Hundreds and hundreds of combinations. Yeah. And what's really fun for me is that when you actually start mixing colors and papers to get this sort of thing. So as you're looking at, just for you, right? It could say, well done. Then, happy birthday. Then you're stamping, you're coloring in. It's all about how you love to stamp.
That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
So we make some things. I think that's really fun. So what I did was earlier is I stamped this. Okay, so we stamped the background image. So you're gonna take your inks, we have beautiful inks here from Colorbox, and your dies go face down on your stamped image, and you do your sentiment at the same time. Same thing, it's gonna go through the inks.
And while you're doing that, half of these are gone. And we just got to it. So you girls went online and said, I'm not waiting, because you know what happens. We're gonna say hi to Heidi in Massachusetts. Hi, Heidi, you're on with Anna and Suzanne. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Good evening, ladies.
Hi,
I'm so happy to be with you.
Well, thank you.
I have been buying Anna's things since the 90s, and unfortunately, she has spoiled me for every other line out there. So whatever I end up ordering from another company, I end up sending it back. Because the quality just isn't as wonderful as what she puts out.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. We work really hard at that promise. When you put your name on something, you're promising that it is as good as as I want it to be, and I'm glad that you've had that experience.
Exactly. And the other thing is I buy all of your card kits, and then I end up making about 7, and then I put all the other ones that I have and mix and match, and they just go on forever. So I just want to tell people out there, when she says more, she is not exaggerating.
Yeah, you're so right. And did you get that last kit we had that was on sale?
I just did. Oh, yes, I did.
That's it. That was incredible, right? Like, of all her card kits, that's a smoking good deal.
Well, everything is. In fact, the value of what she puts out and the prices that you allow for us to purchase is amazing.
Love it. Well, Heidi, thank you. It's been delightful chatting with you.
Big hug, Heidi.
Thank you.
Big hug.
Bye, Heidi. All right, we're going to go back to the phones this time. It's Denise in New York. Hi, Denise. You're on with Anna and Suzanne. Thanks for waiting. Hi, Denise. Hi, Denise, honey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Anna. I just want to tell you I love all your stuff. I've been shopping for the last 2 days.
Really?
And yeah, and I also wrote to you online asking you to make some English paper piecing dies, so I'm waiting for those to come out.
Oh, I did see that. We have that wonderful list going at all times, and even the most the most complicated request is there, and I review it all the time. And so thank you for contributing to us.
I know. I watch your tutorials online, and this Valentine's Day I made my new boyfriend a Valentine's card with the Impress machine, and he really loved it. And I was wondering if I could say hi to him.
Sure, why not?
He's watching in the other room.
What's his name?
Paul.
Well, say hi.
Paul.
Hi, Paul.
All right, Denise, thank you. On that note, I'm going to let you go. Paul, hello.
So what I was doing while she was talking was I was using the same stamp and a different sentiment to show you all the different looks that you could create with the same art.
I loved seeing it in the ink color, the pink ink, you know, or doing a green or whatever you wanted to do. A really basic question, but I think it's important. This is someone who might be new. They wanted to know, how did you stick the ribbons on, and how do you stick the flowers on?
Well, okay, so in this set, well, let me just go back and show her that 90% of our flowers are stickers, unless they were the decoupage that we just had, and that gets foam adhesive on the back that comes in those kits, so they're easily stuck down. And one of the things I like to do with the ribbons is put the foam adhesive on the tail, the loop of the bow on both sides, so that the ribbon, the ends of it can roam free and move around. So that's a good question.
There you go. That's a good question too. Bruce says, love Anna card kits, and yes, men make cards too. Yay, Bruce.
Yes,
you're my kind of
do.
guy. Lori says, love, love, love. Karen says, they look so pretty. Karen, if you're new and you've not tried an Anna kit, go back and look at, I'll give you the item number, because it's just the way to start and go. It's so cool. It is, the big card kit on sale is 607963. Guys, that's the one. It was sequence 206. That's the one, guys. Lowest price ever. You get 490 pieces. It makes 20 cards, and you have a whole bunch left over. It's amazing. I would say if you're brand new to Anna's World and you're watching saying, gosh, that really is beautiful, that card kit we just had on sale, absolutely the one to get.
Yeah,
I think
was
that's
just showing it with this, and that's what's remarkable about our product line, is that you can mix it and match it across all kinds of products. So watercolor floral decoupage card kit that you were just talking about, and the vintage stamps, frames, and dies and die cuts, it's an interchangeable experience to create these beautiful old world looks.
That's great.
Isn't it pretty?
All right, Miss Beverly in Wisconsin, you're on with Anna and Suzanne. Thank you, and welcome to HSN.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
We love you.
Oh, I love you.
I got to tell you this. We have 2 extra bedrooms in our house, and so what I did is one of them, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
One of them I put into a craft room, and my cousin come over and put tons of shelves up, and it has a double closet, and there's all kinds of shelves in there, and it's all Anna Griffin.
Ooh.
Wow.
So I should come visit, huh, Denise?
Oh, I'll tell you, I love you. My girlfriend and I, we craft together.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I called you the
There's
wrong name.
one
Beverly, I'm
question I
coming to
need
visit
ask you.
Okay, what's that?
You know, you had the trifold card on yesterday with the die. Will you be bringing that back?
The trifold card with the die. Was I making it with the
Yeah,
radial
yeah.
borders? I was making it with a die set?
I think so. It was a border, yes. It was like lace.
Beverly, I'm sorry, it's just not enough description. If you can get an item number and then give us a buzz back, we'll try to figure it out. My producer's gonna try to help you out and find it on .com.
Oh, good.
So
Good.
can I just mention one other thing? Remember, you're getting all the sentiments in here, right?
Yes.
And this is what a gal online, Vicky, said, I had to get these, so now I'll never run out of sentiments since I can make my own. See, that's the problem. You'll use a lot of sentiments in a kit and go, wait, I need more sentiments to go with it. This has got you covered.